All right, y'all. We are in it. We're here. Um, we're here for a little bit, guys. Right. So I'm trying to. I'm alone at the house today. I got daddy duties, and we are here today with basically. I got maybe a half an hour to 40 minutes. If I'm lucky, I get an hour and a half. Right. We'll have to see like how long my son decides that he wants to actually sleep. But right now my son is taking a nap, and this is the only time that I actually today have the opportunity to play. So we're here. We are kind of playing. Um, Deal is I now have a wheel of punishments. So we now have the Wheel of Punishments, guys. We have the Wheel of Punishments. We have all of these Pokemon here. We have the PC, which is just Timber. Let me kind of pull up my sheets for today. Let me see, Solo Silver. So, yeah, we haven't gotten Route 116 just yet, so... Oh, because we have to make it through. So, like I said, if we die... Like, if we have a Pokemon, if we lose a Pokemon at all, we then have to, what's it called? If we lose a Pokemon, we have to spin the Wheel of Punishments. Every Pokemon that we lose, we spin the Wheel of Punishments. This is so that we can basically, do better. So we're trying to do as good as possible, and that way, like, we're not like fast forwarding the game as much as we are, because we are. I will say we fast forward a lot. You know what I mean? When we really shouldn't. I know I should have to take my time. Like I feel like I'm pretty decent at Pokemon, pretty decent at Pokemon. I know like the typings. I feel like I played pretty well. But, you know, I definitely can do better. And I think the only reason I fail to do better is because I, what am I saying? I fast forward too much, and that's a problem for me, right? I need to do better with that. I'm going to fake out the Hariyama, and then I'm going to bite the... Yeah, that's easy. Razor Leaf the Hariyama. I'll bite the Hariyama. We win this pretty easily. Okay, here's the deal. So, Pokevile. So, we're going to have you... Do we have any fighting type moves? I don't think we do. No, we have Fire and Fairy. Because the boss battle is going to be... Where is it? Baniri. So I need to have Baniri. But what am I going to do with the Baniri? I think Kyle can probably just get rid of Baniri, to be honest with you. We'll fake out, and then we'll Razor Leaf. Yeah. Noivern. We'll Covet. Switch out to Matcha. And then we will absorb. Easy. Easy squeezy. We win. We don't lose any single Pokemon. And we're going to go ahead and figure out our next encounters. All right. So we're running up here. We can get Route 116. So what is Route 116's encounter going to be? We have the Matcha. We have a good... You know what? Honestly, let's go for the Kilo. Where's the Kilowattrel? There. I'm not upset about it, but I was hoping I would get a better Pokemon. But you know, a Kilowattrel is really not the worst. Okay. Kind of flying through this because I'm not worried about these. I'm actually going to... Oh, I'm going to switch out. Just in case I didn't kill him. Anyway. What can I catch here? Metagross. Oof. That's a good one. Good Pokemon. Yo, Star, try not to lose a Pokemon. That's what I'm saying. If I lose a Pokemon, I gotta spin the wheel of ickiness. I think this is how you spell the name. I'm not entirely sure. But how have you been? That's a really good pickup, actually. So we're gonna have... And raw surface. I'm going to fight this guy. I think he's easy. I can pretty much kill him pretty easily. I'm not really worried about this. Actually, no. Ooh, he almost killed me, actually. Easy. I've been good. I recently had to figure out a little situation that came up regarding the bank I use. Man, you just can't catch a break, can you? Also, just to let you know, I probably have maybe a half. If I'm lucky, I have an hour and a half, if anything, max. But I probably have about 30 to 40 minutes in between, somewhere give or take, because I am home alone with my son, and my son is sleeping. So, just to give you, just to let you know. All right, who do we take out? So we have grass. We have 2 grassies. That's a grass ghost. We don't need 2 grasses, right? Grass ghost. I think we'll get rid of Matcha for now, and we'll keep these guys in because I like Metagross, Steel, Psychic, and grass. So we have grass, Rock Dark, Water Ground, Fire, Fairy, Steel, Steel, Psychic. Some guy spoofed their email, made it looks like I had some impending tax documents that needed to be... Oh, I hate that. I'm sorry. Okay, so this guy's adamant-natured now. Bag. I think... No, okay. I don't have anything else on that, so... We're going to give everyone orange berries for now. I checked my account through the main site. No tax documents. Went to the bank earlier today, and they confirmed that the email did not look legit and that it could have been spoofed. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that. The thing is, too, they all make it look so, like... It's so real. Like, it's so hard to tell the difference between some nowadays. Okay. We can win. I really doubt that I'm going to lose any Pokemon on this one. So, let me see. We're going to fake out a Gligar. Are you familiar with what spoofing? Yes, I am familiar with what spoofing is. Gligar. What is Gligar weak to? Gligar is weak to ice and water, which I don't really have. I have water, though. That's fine. We're not going to die to that. And we confused him. Yeah, I figured he was going to withdraw. Damn, I should have seen that coming. We're going to kill this thing. Get rid of him. Thank God. Super effective. He's dead. Switch on out back to Kyle. And we're going to fake out. And then we're going to Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf. Nose Pass is just straight rock. Like, we should be able to kill pretty easily, actually. Yeah. Gligar, I don't want to risk, so I'm actually going to take out... What am I going to take out? Who am I going to take out? Whew. Okay, we actually almost lost a Pokemon, but we won with 3 health. There we go. See? Now we have the first badge. First badge is already obtained. And we did it in 11 minutes. We caught 2 encounters. We did it in 11 minutes. And I'm making good timing with my son being Sleepy Steepies. Oh, you know what? Screech. We can go to level 20. I love Rock Slide. That's a good move. Hidden Power Dark. Yep. Instead of Mud Sport. Don't need that. 16 is evolving. Mach Punch I like. Flame Burst is a special attacking move. Don't need that. Is Draining Kiss special? Yes. All right. So now let's switch. Okay, hold on. Monferno. Sick. And this is my team. All right. Oh, yeah, duh. I have to fight him. All right, we're going to... Well, he faked me out. Psychic. What is Psychic weak against? Dark. Nice. Dope. All right, now we have to fight our rival again. Our rival is going to have Golbat, Hatchrim, Cubfu, and Grovyle, or like whatever the other thing is. So what I'm going to do actually is switch. I think we can beat them pretty easily. Again, Golbat with Rock Slide. He can cross poison me, that's fine, but I eat that up like a breakfast, lunch, and din-din. And we're gonna go ahead and Mud Bomb. Kubfu is straight fighting, right? So we do have a Psychic type, Argog. We're gonna confuse him. Boom. And then Hatchrim is also... And we win. Boom, 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 boom. I know what to do here. My party was fully healed. I know we're in a rush. I'm trying to get as much done because I haven't played in a couple of days. It's been really busy. I've got a lot going on. And obviously I'm taking care of my family and stuff and my baby boy. But I do want to play. It's just hard. Sir, 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 sir. So I'm just trying to make as much progress as I possibly can while we're out. All right, we can relearn a bunch. Thunderfang, Icefang, Firefang, Cheer, Chip Away. I don't know if I really want to be learning any of those moves right now. But we can learn Drum Beating. Get rid of Razor Leaf. Drain Punch instead of Scratch. And then do I have any other? No. Relearn. No. Relearn. No. Relearn. No. Relearn. Hammer Arm. Good. And I know I can level up my Pokemon now. What is it, 25? Yeah. Drum Beating, Taunt, Fake Out. Don't need Rain Dance. I don't know. Hell yeah. Think of tough. Do I have Tinka Tough? I don't think I do. I don't. I need to find Tinka Tough. Howdy, but Luga Luga Luga. This thing is big. There we go. All right, here we go. Oh, you know what? I don't want to fight this person. All right, we're going to get our next encounter, which is the cave. We can get Granite Cave in Dewford Town. Actually, why don't I go for Route 106? Wait, hold on. Can I get Route 106 too? Dude, I'm an idiot. I completely didn't realize that this is like, I can get another encounter. Frogadier. Not bad. I'm not going to use it, but whatever. Granite Cave and Dewford. Why am I... Granbull, not bad actually. Not the worst. That's not really like the best name for an encounter, I know, but not proud of it, but I did it anyway. Thank you. Okay, we have Flash. So this is our first encounter. We can get a lot. Oh god. We can get okay, let's figure out what we can get. I'm not a huge fan of any of these Pokemon right now. Maybe Glaceon. Maybe we kind of, you know, could use an ice type, I suppose. The boy's still sleeping. That's good. What time is it? Hold on. Ooh, Volcarona. I do like me a Volcarona. Firebug. That's not bad. We can get an Electivire, an electric type. That's not bad either. Firebug could be really helpful in this team. We don't really have... Well, we have a fire type, but we don't have a specialty fire type, and then it would learn a whole bunch of moves. Special attacking moves. It would help us as far as it being like fully evolved too. Let's see what I can get. Let's see if there's anything good. What time is it? 4:29, so it's been 25, 35, 45. It's been 20, 25 minutes almost since my boy's been asleep. We already have this guy. Ooh, he looks kind of shiny. That's cool. I think this is the same. Yeah. What about this is the same, I believe. Yeah. So this is the last possible... What can I get? Oh, Walking Wake, though. It's a Dragon Water. I do have myself a Water type already, but I can save him for the third gym. I think that's really good. Shoot. Either Walking Wake, which is a Water Dragon. I don't have a Dragon type just yet. Or... What was it? Volcarona, which is Firebug. What would help me the most? The second gym is... The second gym is a fighting type. Bug isn't really going to help me out in that situation. It does kind of resist, though, with the fire. Or I can get Walking Wake, who's going to help me out a lot better. I think Walking Wake is kind of the... I think we go for the Walking Wake. Shit. I think we do. I think we go for Walking Wake. I do like me a Walking Wake, dude. We're going to name it Star. Pretty sure if I go over here, it's a new encounter. Route 107. Hell yeah. Yep. So Granite Cave was a Walking Wake. Route 107. We can get me a Farigiraffe. I'm not... opposed to it? So I have Kilowattrel, Sinistcha, Granbull's a fairy type, isn't it? Yeah, fairy fighting. So why don't I move Granbull? Who's not going to help me out the most here? With electric types? Probably, I mean fighting types, Tyranitar. So let's get Tyranitar out there. Let's bring Walking Wake out there. We'll switch it for my Gastrodon. Keep Gastrodon alive for the thing. What I'm trying to say here. I need... So it does still stop at 25. Water Pulse. Roar instead of Noble Roar. I mean, Noble Roar instead of Roar. Brick Break. Outrage. Holy shit. Ice Fang, Fire Fang, Thunder Fang. This guy's wild. What are we going to need here? You know what? Let's teach you Ice Fang. Why the hell not? Okay, let's try this. Electro Web, Icy Wind, Rock Tomb. We'll keep that in mind. I know that if I go all the way down here, I make it to the gym leader. Okay, so he has a Pikachu. All right, 2:55, so 25, 35, 45, 55. It's been a half an hour. All right, guys, I gotta get going. I'm just kind of trying to predict that my son is going to wake up in any minute now. So it was fun. I did a half an hour, and hopefully I'll be able to go back on sometime this weekend. Anyway, by the time we come back, we're going to fight the second gym leader. So that'll be fun. But yeah, thanks for coming by. And hopefully I'll see you in the next stream, guys. Take it easy, everybody. See you later.